Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. Today's Tuesday, February the 27th, and it is 62 degrees in Cincinnati, Ohio. But we have severe weather coming tonight, they say. Possible hail, high winds, cows flying in the air because of tornadoes. Yeah, we might. They've got a tornado thing going on. So I don't know. It is early for that, but when spring rolls around, it's tornado season. So I mean, if you're in Cincinnati or in the area where there's some severe weather storms going on, especially at night, because they're calling for later tonight when everybody goes to bed. Make sure you have a flashlight with good batteries. Check your flashlights. Make sure they're good to go. Keep your excuse me. Make sure your phone is fully charged, or you have a battery operated radio. Easy for you to say. Anyway, before I get on with the article, I heard on the news coming home today that they are talking about installing like breathalyzer test kind of equipment in all cars. So if you've been drinking and you get in your car, it detects alcohol, your car will not start. So my question is that an invasion of your privacy? Now we all know it's not cool to drink and drive, but do you think that that should be allowed? I don't know. Now I'm not. I did drink and drive when I was younger, but I don't do it now because it's not worth drinking and driving. If you get busted, the way the fines are, jail time, paying a lawyer, I mean it's not good. Um, the bar that we used to go to, I started walking. If I knew on a Friday or Saturday night I was gonna go up to the bar, I'd walk up there. It'd take me about a half an hour to walk up to the bar, but I'd rather do that than pay thousands of dollars for. No, I don't. But like I said, I did when I was younger. I'm talking back in the what early or late '70s, early '80s. When I was 19, 20, 21 years old, young and stupid. I put it that way, young and stupid. But I was still pretty damn lucky. So, but I do have stories about that, but I'll share those some other time. So anyway, let me get on with this article because this is it's kind of sucky. Oh, you know what? Once again, I forgot to freaking. Here we go. I was sitting here watching the news and bullshitting with the wife and didn't completely finish up what I wanted to do. Okay, here's the article. All right, so it says end of an era. Historic gun maker closes doors. The Remington Gun Factory, the nation's oldest gun manufacturer, is closing its doors in New York after over 200 years. And they're not closing, they're moving to Georgia. So in other words, they're getting the fuck out of New York. This decision will result in about 300 job losses in the town of Leon, leading to a significant economic impact and loss of community identity. 208 years of history. Wow. Gone, gone. If I'm saying it, Leon, New York, Mayor John P. Stevens said, Leon is Remington. Remington is Leon. when Remington leaves, it's not going to be like a facility leaving. It's going to be like part of your family moved off. Retired Remington employee Jim Conover said. The move is attributed to New York's restrictive gun laws, with company officials expressing excitement about relocating to a state that supports the Second Amendment. And I say awesome for them then. I thought I thought they were gonna I thought they were closing for good. Anyway, my mom worked there, my dad worked there, my wife works there with me now. My daughter works there with me now. My second daughter works there with me now. And my son-in-law works there. One resident said, God, why don't you just say my whole family works there? So it's a double hit for me and my wife. The two of us out of a job. It's like the town is losing its soul. It's almost like losing a family member. That's the thing that people are struggling with. The nostalgia, the history. It feels like we are losing the identity of the town, Stevens said. I've spoken to a few businesses. That's the part financially that's going to hurt. Even if it's only 300 people, they still buy gas, they still buy shoes. That's going to be a hit to the local business, he added. The shift mirrors a trend of gun manufacturers moving from the Northeast to the southern states, with Smith and Wesson relocating from Massachusetts to Tennessee last year. Hochul must stop her unconditional assault on the Second Amendment now, a Republican Elise Stefkin said. We are very excited to come to Georgia, a state that not only welcomes business, but enthusiastically supports and welcomes companies in the firearms industry. Rem Arms CEO Ken D. Archie stated, everyone involved in this process has shown how important business is to the state and how welcoming excuse me, they are to all businesses, including the firearms industry. Okay, so that's all they got to say. But you know what? New York's screwing. They're screwing themselves. I don't feel sorry for New York, but that's maybe that's good. Companies like that, if they feel I don't know unwanted or whatever, move to a state where you're appreciated, especially when it comes to the Second Amendment. So I don't know. That's I've never owned a Remington rifle or handgun or anything. I just know they've been around for a freaking long ass time, just like Winchester. So, but I saw the article and like I said, I thought I'd share it. But I'm glad that they're not like totally shutting down. They just said, fuck you, New York, we're out of here. We're going to go to a state that appreciates us. So good for Remington. So this is Wolfang. Keep an eye on the weather if you're in the direct line of this storm that's going to be coming through. Batten down your hatches if you have to, and stay safe out there. And I'll chat with you all later. Bye.